VIP record pool rated #1. B91, WKRB, Brooklyn, New York. Get out of the way.
You say that everything will work itself out, but let me
The Rhythm of the City, B91, 607 in New York City, and Dana Allen's on your radio and ready and raring to go. Coming to you this hour, music from Regina, JJ Fan, and OZ. Right now, here's Black Riot and A Day in the Life on B91.
love to. You'll never know just how much our love could have grown. In time you'll see if you follow your needs.
Rhythm Radio B91, just a reminder that on May 10th at 7:30 p.m., the Big Apple Circus will give a special one-night performance to raise money for disadvantaged, neglected, and abused children in Brooklyn. For more information and tickets, just call 212-953-1827. I'll be back with an hour of non-stop music on WKRB.
Hey, barkeep, how about another round of this?
Don't ask. Can I keep the slinky?
Think before you drink. A message brought to you by WKRB.
This hour of programming on B91 is funded in part through an educational grant. Show your ID for a surprise. Call What's Your Pleasure Limousine Service at 373-3437. That's 373-3437.
This hour of programming on B91 is funded in part through an education...
In Brooklyn, the telephone number is 236-3992. 236-3992, so crank it way up with high energy.
Dance music at its best, B91. Dana Allen sitting back and getting ready to jam out another 60 minutes of non-stop music. Mel and Kim by special request on Brooklyn's #1.
It tastes to be 'cause we're jamming. B91.
Dance music at its best, B91. Music going out right now to the NC Troopers who are in effect, to Benny Love Diane, to Joe Cool of the Fun Fun Girls, and to Maria. Right now, here's Voyage and Point Zero on New York's non-stop jamming station. It's B91. Dance music at its best, B91. New York City weather looks like this. For tonight, clear skies and comfy temperatures, lows in the mid-50s. Tomorrow, sunny skies, the highs 75 to 80. And the outlook for Monday, partly cloudy, highs 70 to 75. 77 on the shores of Manhattan Beach. Here's Stevie B and Spring Love. Dance music at its best, B91. Just a reminder about Alcoholics Anonymous. The number to call is 212-473-6200. If you have a problem and you want to talk to somebody, once again, 212-473-6200. Dana Allen rocking you through an hour of non-stop music on your non-stop jamming station. It's B91.
Last night, but tonight, love is love. No candlelight, just good night. Why can't you get it out your head? I'm not going to your
B91, dance music at its best.
We had something. There were no rules. One-way love. Now I'm still crying tears of
The Rhythm of the City, B91, 610, 710 in New York City, and Dana Allen's on your radio, New York. Coming to you this hour, music from First Impression, Chanel, and Fascination. Right now, here's Is It Me or Is It Her? I don't know. On the Rhythm of the City, it's B91. Rhythm of a City B91, Kylie Minogue wrapping up 60 minutes of non-stop music. I should be so lucky. If I had her name, I wouldn't consider myself too lucky. Just a reminder that women and girls of all ages can share in fun and fitness on Mother's Day at the annual Legs 5-kilometer tune-up run on Sunday, May 8th. That's tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. in Central Park. For more information, call the New York Road Runners Club at 860-4455. That's 860-4455. I'll be coming back with another 60 minutes of non-stop music on WKRB.
There's nothing wrong with him that a good swift kick in the
18th Avenue in Bensonhurst, Enrico Haircutters, with a total look of a new generation.
WKRB, Kingsborough Community College, Brooklyn, New York.
This hour of programming on B91 is brought to you in part through an educational grant from New York 2 and in Queens at 268-9282.
This hour of programming on B91 is funded in part through an educational grant from What's Your Pleasure Limousine Service. Call What's Your Pleasure Limousine Service at 373-3437. That's 373-3437.
Rhythm Radio B91, Dana Allen sitting back and getting set for another 60 minutes of non-stop music. Rick, I'm not Colonel Abrams Astley. Up next on Brooklyn's number one. The Rhythm of a City B91. It's time to send some music out right now to Elliot from Love, Passion, and Desire, to Ruby from Sal, to OB from Dottie D, to Sean, Love, Stephanie, to Kathy from Brian, to everybody hanging out over at Mary Beth's house. Watch out! To Mike, Love, Jennifer, to Dominic, Love, Carla, to Vito, Love, Elaine, to Stacy, Kim, and Jennifer, best friends forever, to Joe Cool from Kim, to Matt from Stacy, and to Stacy from Matt. Time to burn a little rubber with the Gap Band on Brooklyn's own and New York's non-stop jamming station. It's B91. Dance music at its best. B91 New York City weather looks like this. For tonight, clear skies, comfortable temperatures, lows in the mid-50s. Tomorrow, sunny skies, getting warm again, highs 75 to 80. And for Monday, partly cloudy, 70 to 75 for the temperature. It's 61 on the shores of Manhattan Beach. Right now, here's new music from Diana, Sweet Sensation, where we always break the beats first. New York's non-stop jamming station. It's B91. The Rhythm of a City B91. Just a reminder about the Energy Conservation Hotline. The number is 1-800-342-3722. That's 1-800-342-3722. Dana Allen taking you through an hour of non-stop music on New York's non-stop jamming station. It's B91. The Rhythm of a City B91, 810 in New York City, and Dana Allen's on your radio and ready and raring to go. Coming to you this hour, music from Simon Harris, Sweet Sensation, and Genuine Parts. Right now, here's That's the Way I Like It on the Rhythm of a City. It's B91. Of a City B91 sequel, and I'm Over You, wrapping up a 60-minute music sweep here at B91. And just a reminder that we here at the Rhythm of a City can provide live music with your favorite disc jockeys for your next block party or fundraiser. Just contact Christy Thomas 3 weeks in advance at 934-WKRB. I'll be back with another 60-minute music sweep right here at Brooklyn's number one, the Rhythm of a City. It's B91.
This is Rita Moreno for the IRS.
Limousine service at 373-3437. That's 373-3437.
Rhythm Radio B91, Dana Allen sitting back and getting set for another 60 minutes of non-stop music. Stevie B's Dreaming of Love up next on Brooklyn's number one.
It tastes to be 'cause we're jamming.
rhythm of the city, B91. Time to send some music out right now to Pete Love Marianne, to Shay Love Jennifer, to Jason Love Hope, to Albie V, Big Dave, Mikey E, Lenny Z, Mikey C, Chris, Rob O, the 40 kids on the corner, the 140 kids in the store, the 40 kids up the block, the 12 kids around the corner, and the J Boys and J Girls. A very special happy birthday going out to Ro and Steve. Love all your dirty friends. And a special one to Lee on Avenue U from Timmy. Right now, here's Bomb the Bass and Beat This on the rhythm of the city. It's B91. The rhythm of the city, B91. Well, that is going to do it for me, Dana Allen. It's time for me to put on my walking shoes and go home. DJ Bobby Bonus is up next with Club Night. He's going to be spinning those discs for you all night with a few surprises thrown in, I think. As for me, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. Right now, here's that master of freestyle, Frankie Bones, with the gangsters of freestyle doing Get the Ho on B91. Dance music at its best, B91. It is 2:09 in New York City, and Dana Allen's on your radio on this very, very special Mother's Day. We've got gorgeous weather today, gorgeous music on your radio, and a gorgeous DJ. But what else could you want? Right, sure. Coming to you this hour, music from Candy, New Flex, and a very special new one from Regina. So why don't you keep your dial locked right here to New York's non-stop kick booty radio station. It's B91. The rhythm of a city, B91, Candy and Dancing Under a Latin Moon, wrapping up 60 minutes of non-stop music. Just a reminder that on Sunday, May 15th, the United Cerebral Palsy Organization of New York, in cooperation with the New York City Parks and Recreation Department, will hold its annual bike-a-thon. To find out how you can help by sponsoring or participating, just call 212-683-6700. That's 212-683-6700. I'll be back with another 60 minutes of non-stop music right here on WKRB.
There's nothing wrong with him that a good swift kick in 433-5959. This message has been brought to you by the Advertising Council and B91.
WKRB, Kingsborough Community College, Brooklyn, New York.
Give me a birdie sandwich, only on the rhythm of the city, B91.
Dance music at its best, B91. Dana Allen sitting back and getting ready to knock out another 60 minutes of non-stop music. Mel and Kim and You Changed My Life up next on Brooklyn's number one. Dance music at its best, B91. We're going to send a very special Mother's Day dedication out to Mom. Love your 5 kids, or 6 kids. I don't know how many there are here. There's Vicky, Debbie, Tracy, Charlie, Billy, Steven, and Eddie. Aw, isn't that sweet? And a perfect song to go with it, Extraordinary Love from Regina. The rhythm of a city, B91. Time to check into the New York City weather forecast. Today is sunny skies with a high around 70. Beautiful Mother's Day weather. Tonight, clear skies, lows in the 50s. Tomorrow, partly sunny with highs in the mid-70s. And the outlook for Tuesday, mild temperatures, but yes, the rain is coming back. Current score is 64 on the shores. 934 WKRB gets those Mother's Day dedications through to me. Say hi to your mom. Get on the phone, okay? Let's tell Mom how much we love her right here at Brooklyn, New York's non-stop jamming station with the Gap Band and Burn Rubber on B91. Dance music at its best, B91. Just want to sneak in here and remind you about the Teen Pregnancy and Social Services Hotline. The number is 1-800-522-5006. That's 1-800-522-5006. If you want to give them a call, Dana Allen rocking you through an hour of non-stop music on New York's non-stop jamming station with Stevie V and Spring Love on the rhythm of a city. You know what it is. On Mother's Day, it's B91. Dance music at its best. B91 303 in New York City, and Dana Allen's on your radio on this beautiful Mother's Day afternoon. Coming to you this hour, music from New Shoes, Amanda Lucci, and Kylie Minogue. I hope that's how you pronounce that name. Plus all the Mother's Day dedications you can possibly handle. So why don't you get on the phone, 934-WKRB. Get those Mommy's Day dedications out over the air. And right now, here's Kim Wilde, and You Keep Me Hanging On New York's non-stop jamming station. It's B91. The Rhythm of a City, B91, jumping in at the last minute to tell you that was Cynthia and Change on Me, wrapping up 60 minutes of non-stop music. Just a reminder that B91 gives free publicity to non-profit organizations. For more info, just contact Christina Macaluso at 934-WKRB. Coming back with over an hour of non-stop music and those fabulous Mother's Daycations on the Rhythm of a City. It's B91.
This is Rita Moreno for the I. Take the time to double-check your return. If you spend a few minutes now, it'll save you problems and possible delays later on. That's about it. Just a few simple steps for a whole lot of peace of mind.
A tax tip from the IRS.
WKRB, Kingsborough Community College, Brooklyn, New York.
Let B91 keep you company on the weekend long, so join us for Request Nights on B91, where weekends get hotter.
Dance music at its best. B91, Dana Allen sitting back and getting ready to knock out another 60 minutes of non-stop music. Rick, I'm not Colonel Abrams Astley, up next on B91. Of the City, B91. Time to send out those very special Mother's Day dedications. Happy Mommy's Day to Linda and Baby Joe. That's from her friend Diane. To Brett and Diane, love Linda. To Joe Cool and Crazy Chris. Happy Mother's Day from Linda and Baby Joe. To Mom Marianne and to my Grandma Grace. Happy Mother's Day from Jennifer. To all the moms in Garrettson Beach. Happy Mother's Day. Love the Sweetheart Girls. To everybody hanging in Michelle's house. Love the Sweetheart Girls. To everybody who's over at Food Town today. From Gil to Linda. Happy Mother's Day from Crazy Chris and Joe Cool. And a very special one going out to Stacy. Love Crazy Chris. 934 WKRB gets those Mother's Day dedications through to me and out over the air. Yes, over the air and not in the garbage. Here's Black Riot and A Day in the Life on the Rhythm of a City. It's B91.
In the Rhythm of the City, B91. B91.
Dance music at its best. B91 New York City weather looks like this. For today, sunny skies, highs around 70, up to the 80s well inland. Tonight, clear with lows in the 50s. Tomorrow, partly sunny skies, highs in the mid-70s. And the outlook for Tuesday, yes, it's going to come back. All that wonderful rain. Current score, 64 on the shores. Here's New Order on B91. Dance music at its best, B91. I have a reminder for you right now about Alcoholics Anonymous. The number is 212-473-6200. That's 212-473-6200. If you have a problem with alcohol and you want somebody to talk to, give them a call. Dana Allen rocking and shocking you through an hour of non-stop music. Here's new music from Diana called Sweet Sensation on New York's non-stop jamming station. It's B91. Dance music at its best. B91. Good afternoon, everybody. It's 4:05 in New York City. Happy Mother's Day to you if you happen to be a mommy. Coming to you this hour, music from Stevie B, The Jets, Rob Bass, and Easy Rock, and a real special one from Bomb DeBass called Beat This. Right now, here's OZ and Bring Your Love Back on New York's nonstop jamming station, the place that gives you the most and the best dance music first. It's B91. The rhythm of the city, B91 fascination, and don't you think it's time? Wrapping up 60 minutes of non-stop music. Just a reminder that B91 can provide live music with your favorite disc jockeys for your next block party or fundraiser. Just contact Christine Thomas 3 weeks in advance at 934-WKRB. I'm doing real well today. Just contact Christy 3 weeks in advance at 934-WKRB. She will give you all the details. I'll be back with another hour of non-stop music on the rhythm of the city. It's B91.
We'll knock you out with the latest high school sports as well as news from the pros. Only on the rhythm of the city, B91.
Dance music at its best. B91. Dana Allen sitting back and getting ready to knock out another 60 minutes of non-stop music. Stevie B and Dreamin' of Love up next on Brooklyn's number one. Dance music at its best. B91. Time to send out some Mother's Day dedications to all the mothers in Crazy Chris Barada's life. That's my mom, Kate, Miss Giovacco, Mrs. Lamacchia, Miss Peterson, hi Mom, Mrs. Iarato, Aunt Mary, Aunt Ronnie, and Aunt Marie, and all the moms out there today. Enjoy your day. That's from the Ivory MC, Crazy Chris B on B91. Dance music at its best. B91. Well, that's going to do it for me, Dana Allen. It's time for me to go home. But before I do, I want to say a very special Happy Mother's Day to my mommy. Okay, she's sitting at home waiting for me to come home for dinner. And I'm going to introduce Mr. Billy Bragg. He's up next on the rhythm of the city. It's B91. Music at its best. B91. Good afternoon, everybody. It's 2:05 in New York City, and Dana Allen's on your radio and ready and raring to go. Coming to you this hour. Music from Candy, Bam Bam, and a new one from Will to Power. Right now, here's Sweet Sensation and Victim of Love on your non-stop jamming station. It's B91. The rhythm of the city, B91, Diana and Sweet Sensation wrapping up over 40 minutes of non-stop music here on B91. Just a reminder that on Friday, June 10th at 8 p.m., Fort Hamilton High School will be holding their annual school dance. Now, for more information, just give a call to 833-8492. That's 833-8492. I'll be coming back with another hour of non-stop music right here at Brooklyn's own WKRB.
President Reagan speaks on behalf of employers.
Dance music at its best, B91, where we have miscues all day long. I just love it. We're going to knock out another 60 minutes of non-stop music right now, only from Brooklyn's number one. When we're playing something, you know what it is. It's the place to be. Oh, God, help me! Dance music at its best, B91. We're screwing up all over the place, but yeah, we'll do a few dedications anyway. To Connie's Pizzeria, what's up? Love Laura and Samantha. To Anthony and Louie, who are trying to make pizza. Let's love the 52 Park Boys. And to Club 40 from Gary, Bobby, Eddie, and Gene. Dana Allen rocking and shucking you through an hour of non-stop music on New York's non-stop jamming station. It's B91. Dance music at its best. B91 gonna sneak in here right now just to remind you about the Child Abuse Hotline. Now, if you'd like more info, the number just happens to be toll-free, 1-800-342-3720. That's 1-800-342-3720. Dana Allen rocking and shocking you through an hour of non-stop and jamming music on New York's non-stop jamming station. Here's Erotic Exotic, and I Can Give You What You Need, only heard on Brooklyn's #1, the rhythm of a city. It's B91. The rhythm of a city, B91, it's 307 or 306, really, in New York City. Dana Allen's on your radio, jamming your box on a Sunday afternoon here in New York City. Coming to you this hour, music from Sweet Sensation, Pebbles, and a brand new one from India. Right now, here's Mainline on your non-stop jamming station. Black Ivory on B91. Dance music at its best, B91, Sweet Sensation, taking it while it's hot, wrapping up over 60 minutes of non-stop music. Just would like to remind you right now that B91 can provide live music with your favorite disc jockeys for your next block party or fundraiser. Just contact Christy Thomas 3 weeks in advance of the happy event at 934-WKRB, and she will give you all the details necessary to have one of our marvelous, wonderful staff people come down and provide your music and entertainment and whatever else you might think of. I'll be coming back with another hour of non-stop jamming music. We'll hear from Pebbles in just a few, so keep it here to Brooklyn's #1 is WKRB.
You wish to speak to
me? So join us for Request Nights on B91, where weekends get hotter.
Dance music at its best, B91, Dana Allen getting set to knock out another 60 minutes of non-stop music. I've got Pebbles and Mercedes Boy coming up in just a few on Brooklyn's #1. Dance music at its best. B91, I have a very special dedication right now. It's going out to Josephine and George. Happy first anniversary. George is headed out to the Army today, and Josephine would like to tell him, please don't go. Please, 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 please. Anyway, checking into the New York City weather forecast. It's going to look like this for this afternoon. Sunny skies. Highs in the low 70s, but in the mid-60s near the shore. Tonight, increasing cloudiness with a chance of a shower by morning. Lows will be in the mid-50s. For tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. Chance of a shower or a few thunder showers. Highs in the 70s. 65 to 70 on the shores, and speaking of shores, it's 72 on the shores of Manhattan Beach. This is new music from Ale. Now, she was part of the old Expose, which is now the new Expose. It's sort of like the old Coke, which is now the new Coke, but you can still get it anyway. Anyway, here's I Wanna Know on B91. Dance music at its best, B91, just sneaking in here right now to remind you about the Drug Abuse and Crack Information Hotline. The number is toll-free, 1-800-522-5353. That's toll-free, 1-800-522-5353. Dana Allen rocking and shocking you through another hour of non-stop and jamming music on New York's non-stop jamming station with Curtis McLean. And on the house, let's get busy on B91.
B91, dance music at its best.
We had something, girl, you played me for a fool. Should've held back all my love and didn't know there were no rules.
Dance music at its best, B91. It's 4:10 in New York City, and Dana Allen is jamming with you on a Sunday afternoon. Checking into what we've got coming up this hour. Music from Miami Sound Machine, the new one, Anything For You. Beautiful song. A new one from Carol Lynn Towns, and a classic from Cheryl Lynn. So why don't you keep it locked right here to where it's hotter than hot and sweeter than a kiss. Here's new music from Black Pearl, Don't Turn Away on B91. screaming and hollering. It sounds like a party. Can you party in Royal House? Wrapping up a 60-minute music sweep on the rhythm of the city against B91. Just a reminder that you should join some of B91's DJs not this Sunday, but one of the future Sundays coming ahead. It's June 5th from noon to 6 p.m. for the Midwood Mardi Gras. It's sponsored by the Midwood Development Corporation, and for more information, the number to call is 376-0999. That's the Midwood Mardi Gras, and for more info, it's 376-0999. I'll be coming back with another 40 minutes of non-stop music, at least 8 in a row, only from WKRB.
I'm professor of the rap, and I came to your school because I don't want to
stick around. So if you can't go to the club, let the club come to you on Club Night here at the Rhythm of the City, B91. Dance music at its best. B91, Dana Allen sitting back and getting ready to knock out another 40 minutes of non-stop music. Todd Terry and Bang, 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 Go, Bang, Go right now on Brooklyn's number 1.
To the Batmobile. Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Dance music at its best, B91. Well, that's going to wrap it up for me, Dana Allen. It's time for me to put my walking shoes on and get the heck out of here. Bill Spadaro with a full hour of information only on Brooklyn Magazine is coming up in about 5 minutes or so, right after Tara Dane tells us to tell it to her heart. I'll be back next Saturday night at 6 o'clock. Until then, keep your dial locked right here to where it's hotter than hot and sweeter than a kiss. It's B91.